Stop. Stop doing this. Every month, thousands of finance professionals waste days doing this exact same thing. Copying data, calculating variances, writing explanations. What if I told you I built something that turns this 20-hour nightmare into a 2-minute automated report with artificial intelligence writing your analysis for you? Hey everyone! Welcome back to the channel where we build real solutions to real business problems. Today, we're diving deep into financial automation. So, quick story. Last month, I was talking to my friend Sarah. She's a financial controller at a mid-sized company. She literally showed me her screen, and she had 17 Excel tabs open. 17. Each one comparing this year to last year for different accounts. She said, and I quote, "I do this every single month, and it takes me 3 full days." Think about this workflow for a second. First, you export data from your ERP. Then, you pivot it in Excel. Calculate variances manually. Apply conditional formatting to find the big changes. Write explanations for why sales dropped 15% or why expenses jumped. Format everything for that board presentation. And here's the kicker, you're doing this every single month. That's when it hit me. We're already using ERPNext, it has all this data. We have Python. We have AI APIs. Why are we acting like it's 1995? So I locked myself in my room for a weekend, chugged way too much coffee, and built something that I genuinely believe changes the game for financial reporting. Here's what we're building. Picture this as a 3-layer cake. The bottom layer, that's your ERPNext database with all your GL entries. The middle layer, our custom Python variance engine that does all the heavy lifting. And the top layer, this is where it gets spicy, AI integration that actually understands your numbers and writes intelligent analysis. Alright, let's dive into the code. And don't worry if you're not a developer, I'm going to explain this like you're 5, but also show you the real implementation. Best of both worlds. Look at this beauty, this is our main calculation engine. Notice how clean this is? That's the Frappe framework doing its magic. Check this out, here's where the magic happens. See what we did there? We're not just calculating numbers, we're thinking about what they mean. Now this is where it gets interesting. Watch how we integrate AI. We're not asking AI to be creative here, we're asking it to be analytical. Big difference. Alright, enough talk, let's see this baby in action. I've got a demo company here with real data, about 50,000 gallons entries from the last 2 years. In the old world, analyzing this would take hours. Watch this. I'm selecting fiscal year 2025 versus 2024. I want to see the comparison. I'm filtering for variances above $10,000 or 10%, because let's be real, nobody cares about a $50 variance in $1 million P&L. And, boom! 2 seconds. 2 seconds. Look at this, we've got every significant variance, calculated, sorted, and, wait for it, here comes the AI analysis. This is insane. Look what it's telling us. Bank account increased by 134% primarily due to campaign push for Black Friday. This aligns with the 100% stock in hand decrease in the same period, suggesting positive ROI on marketing spend. It's not just saying number go up, it's connecting the dots. It saw the marketing increase and the revenue increase and made the connection. This is the kind of analysis that usually takes a human hours to compile. But wait, there's more. See this variance in payroll? Let's click on it. Bam! Every single GL entry that makes up this variance. No more hunting through transactions. No more, where did this number come from? It's all right here. And the best part? One-click export to Excel if your boss is old school. We're not fighting the existing workflow, we're supercharging it. Now I know what you're thinking, this looks complex, I could never set this up. Wrong. I made this stupid simple to install. If you can copy and paste, you can get this running. 3 commands. That's it. Watch. First command, downloads the app. Second command, installs it to your site. Third command, clears the cache so everything shows up. That's literally it. The app handles everything else, creates the workspace, sets up permissions, adds the menu items. I spent hours making sure this installation is bulletproof because I hate complicated setups as much as you do. Now, if you want the AI features, and trust me, you do, you just need to add your AI API key. Go to AI provider settings, paste your key, save. Done. The app automatically detects if AI is configured and enables those features. If you don't have a key, the app still works perfectly for variance calculation, you just won't get the automated narratives. Pro tip, you can use any AI-compatible API here. Using Claude? Local LLM? Just change the endpoint URL. I built this to be flexible. Let's talk performance for a second because this is crucial. When you're dealing with thousands of GL entries, a bad query can kill your app. Look at how we optimize this. Instead of pulling all GL entries and filtering in Python, we push the work to the database. One query. Aggregated at the database level. The beauty of building on Frappe is that we get so much for free. Authentication? Handled. Permissions? Built in. Export to Excel? One line of code. Background jobs? Supported. Look at this. To make this entire report available via API, I just add this decorator. That's it. Now any external system can call this report. Your BI tool, your custom dashboard, whatever. Let's talk real money. If you spend 20 hours a month on variance analysis per month, this tool reduces that to maybe 2 hours, and that's being generous. And that's not even counting the reduced errors and faster decision making. But it's not just about time. It's about accuracy. Manual calculations have about a 5% error rate, that's industry standard. When you're dealing with millions in revenue, a 5% error is huge. This system? 0 calculation errors. 0. It's mathematically impossible to have a calculation error because it's the same formula every single time. Now, your business isn't like everyone else's, so I made this super customizable. Check this out. It's all in one place. No hunting through code. Change what you need, restart, done. And if you're a developer and want to go deeper, the whole thing is built with inheritance in mind. Let's talk about the AI integration because this is where people usually mess up. They just dump data to AI and hope for the best. That doesn't work. Look at our prompt engineering. We provide context, what company, what period, what industry. We provide structure, we tell it exactly how to format the response. We provide constraints, no more than 3 sentences per variance, must include numbers. We provide examples, showing it what good analysis looks like. This isn't just AI for the sake of AI, this is surgical precision in how we use it. Now, I know what you're thinking, AI APIs are expensive. Not really. We're using GPT-3.5 Turbo for this. Each analysis costs about 0.02 cents. Cents. Not dollars, cents. Run this report 100 times a month? That's $2. Your coffee costs more than your entire month of AI-powered financial analysis. And if you're really cost-conscious, you can use a local model. The app doesn't care, it just needs an AI-compatible endpoint. Let's be real, sometimes things don't work perfectly. Here are the most common issues. Permission denied, you forgot to give your role access. Go to Role Permissions, add Variance Analysis. No data found, check your fiscal year settings. The app uses your ERPNext fiscal year configuration. AI not working, check your API key. 90% of the time, it's either expired or has no credits. I've built detailed error messages for everything. No cryptic error 500 nonsense. It tells you exactly what's wrong and how to fix it. And if you're a developer, I've got you covered with debug mode. This enables detailed logging. Every calculation, every API call, every query, it's all logged. You can see exactly what's happening under the hood. No black box magic here. Let me show you what's coming in version 2.0, and this is exciting. First, real-time alerts. Imagine getting a Slack message the moment a variance exceeds your threshold. Hey, marketing spend is 50% over budget this month. Instant notification. Second, predictive analysis. We're training a model on historical variances to predict future variances. Imagine knowing that your Q4 expenses typically spike 30% and planning for it. Third, visual dashboards. Beautiful charts, drill-down capabilities, all responsive and mobile-friendly. Your CEO can check variances on their phone. Security is crucial when dealing with financial data. Here's what we've built in. All AI API calls use TLS encryption. API keys are stored encrypted in the database. Role-based access control at the field level. Audit trail for every report generation. Option to use on-premise AI models for sensitive data. Your financial data never leaves your server unless you explicitly configure external AI. And even then, we only send aggregated data, never transaction-level details. And we have even more advantages. Native ERPNext integration, no data synchronization needed. AI-powered narratives, most commercial tools don't have this. No vendor lock-in, your data, your server, your control. Alright, let's recap what we've covered. A complete variance analysis solution that saves 95% of manual effort. AI-powered insights that actually make sense. 3-command installation. Production-ready and battle-tested. Active community and regular updates. This isn't a proof of concept, this is a production-ready tool that's already saving companies thousands of hours. Look, I know there are a million tools out there promising to revolutionize your workflow. Most of them are hype. This isn't. This is a real tool, solving a real problem, that I personally use every single day. Thank you so much for watching. Seriously, the fact that you stuck around means the world to me. Drop a comment below, what manual process should I automate next? Until next time, keep building, keep automating, and remember, if you're doing something manually more than twice, you should probably code it.